Well, this is a song that I wrote after the story that I told about Old Thunder. I kind of decided I needed to write a little something for her, and this one's called The Ballad of Old Thunder. Old Thunder and I are up at Bend, Oregon, getting a load of taters headed for Shaky Town. You know they always load them heavy, but that didn't bother us none. We could dodge all the scales, and the ones we couldn't, we'd just run. We had worked our way down south, down US 97, down through Bend, Oregon, Klamath Falls, and Weed, California. Yep, I said it. Don't ask, I don't know, I didn't name it. We rolled on down Interstate 5, finally getting down to the flatlands about the time we run out of sun. That's what me and Old Thunder been waiting on goes. Now it's time to run. Let me tell you boys, Old Thunder, that's what she loved to do. She was a show truck in her previous fleet. She used to pass in every truck she'd need. She was over 20 years old when she came to us. Most of her shiny was wore off, and the fenders were floppy, and even a bit of rust. She had long-legged rear ends and 400 Cummins and twin stick with a double overdrive. Oh man, she could fly. Now let's have some fun. I was just starting to let it roll, running about 75 with 3 years yet to go. Came across 2 trucks running about 70 or so. I passed them and I waved at each one in a friendly way. About that time I heard on the CV one of them say, "Look at that old raggedy truck, she can't have much left." The other one answered back and said, "Yeah, she looks like she's ready to fall apart." Well, me and Old Thunder kind of took that to heart. Called out, "Why don't you boys come up and run with Old Thunder?" And they answered back with a snicker, "Why, you don't want none of us, we got new trucks. Tall gear, big motors is a kicker." I replied, "Oh boy," I replied, "Well, come on. We'll stay with you as long as we can." They started to come around, and that's when my slide back began. They came by laughing and really yucking it up. We stayed with them up to about 105. They had no idea where Old Thunder ran that way for a bit just to set the hook, and I eased into the hammer lane, passing the second truck. And you should have seen the look. I said, "Come on, let's go. I thought you boys wanted to run." The look on the lead feller's face was completely stunned. They said, "This is all we got." And I shook my head a bit. See, Old Thunder still had another gear. I let him watch me shift it up against the dash. On the pedal I mashed. Black smoke rolled up and on we went. Holler back at them boys. Well, me and Old Thunder got to get these taters to shaky before first light. Then we let them watch us in stunned silence as we run. You guessed it. Plumb out of sight. I want to dedicate this to JC Hornsby. My buddy's dad, he was the tuner on that old truck, and man, he could tune. We miss you, JC.